right, so I know you can sympathize with me on this, right? Because I'm one of those guys who goes to the grocery store every day because it's just me and Dan, so we never know what the heck we want to eat every day, so we just go out. But do you deal with bags and bags and bags like this, right? It's recycle bags. You got hundreds of them. Every time you go there, you're like, oh, yes, I'll buy one of your store bags so I don't have to feel so bad about myself. Well, guess what? We have a system. This is from the original Berghoff company. These are the original color-coded trolley bags. I have to tell you, when I first saw these, I was like, oh, that's a cool idea. Then I saw them in person. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so smart. No frustration whatsoever. These are color-coded to be able to pre-sort your items when you're actually bagging them. So whether you put them right in your cart, and they have little steel rods that go through them, the little rods, that actually braces them while they're in the cart, and then you just grab them, put them in the cart, and you're good to go. Then look, you can put them right on your arm like this. We've got 600 in each color, and I've got 2 different styles. I have pastel, in which case you get the beautiful yellow and the blue and the green and the gray. I also have them in the primary colors. That's called, is that called Vibe? Yeah, that's the Vibe. I've got those in blue, red, green, and I have those in orange. But when you see how these work and how you can organize your groceries, it's amazing. Megan Clementi is here. She's gonna tell us more about it. Megan!
Hi.
Whenever you're here, I know we're gonna get really smart. We're gonna have really great ideas and stuff like this. Will you show everybody how this works? Because online, when I looked at it, it didn't make sense to me. I'm like, okay, I get it. Look at what this does. So what'd you just do there?
All I did is this. I came into the grocery store holding bags that were all rolled up. I simply put them in my cart and I open. Bam, now I'm able to use 2 hands to sort and organize all of this messiness that is on this table right now.
And there's stabilizer bars that are built in that actually help you to grab them together. And then everything there, you get the big, large bag, and they graduate down and gradually get a little bit smaller. But what I love, Megan, is now I can categorize kind of my groceries. So if I want to put big bulk items in the big one, like the laundry detergents and things like that, I can do that.
And we're going to do that.
You want me to grab stuff, or you want me to start storing?
That'd be great.
So watch
Here you go. We'll get all of our paper towels in here. Put a guy to work this morning.
Look at this big heavy laundry detergent. I'm gonna put this in there.
What I love is that you've never seen this in person before, and you already get the gist of the idea.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm looking for big stuff that I want, like this thing. This is a big thing, a trash bag.
This is what we're trying to avoid right here. You know when you go grocery shopping, you have all these items, and you start loading them up on your arm, and then all of a sudden you get those horrible dig marks.
No,
you're like, oh, you're waddling into the house. I'm telling you. Oop. Give it to you again. These horrible marks that hurt, these indentations.
I don't even like to look at that.
You don't have to worry about it anymore. These bags are so easy. Take the heavier items and go ahead and put them in the smallest bag. That way this bag will not be too heavy for you to pick up.
Look at the size of that bag. Look at how much stuff I have inside there.
It's a ridiculous amount. You get to organize your way, which is the best part about it. The bag boy is not gonna be mixing the things that you don't want together. Like this piece of bread, the loaf of bread, was just with the heavy items. Who on earth would ever do that? You squish your bread, but it happens all the time. Now you do it your way, and you do it so much faster than ever before. And we've just gone from 15 bags down to just a couple.
This is
and we still have so much more room to go. You forgot bag 2.
There's another bag in here.
There's a whole bag in here.
What the heck? All right, so now that I can put, you know what I'm putting in there? Things that are crunchy. And that can be things that can be, look, there's another bag over here.
Yep, so what I always say, heavy stuff goes in here, the light stuff goes in your biggest bag, because you have 2 whole feet of depth in this bag right here.
Potatoes.
Do you see all of that?
Look at, I'm almost done.
It has a ridiculous amount of storage that you can put in here. So your toilet paper, your paper towel, your tissue paper, those light items, put them on here, and then you don't have to worry about it.
There it is. Does that sound terrible on my microphone? Is that bothering anybody up in the control room? Then I better stop doing it. Want me to stop now? I'll stop now. That is all the bags, everything in there. And look at the size of the bags that are inside. All right, here's what I'll tell you. We are already crazy busy. We're gonna put 5 minutes up on the clock. These could sell out. I only have about 1,200 of them left. Pastel or Vibe. I am so getting these because I have issues trying to figure out what to put in whatever bag. And here's the other thing too, Megan, I don't know about you, but the kids, and listen, nothing against the kids that are bagging my groceries, but they're like 16 years old, and they really don't care that they put a soda bottle in with my bag of chips. They're not, you know, there's no real school for that. So you could do it yourself. What I like too, Megan, is I could actually put this in my cart and fill it as I shop, or I could save it, and as I leave, I can just tell the bag person, this is what I want to use. Look at that.
one bag at a time. 1, 2, utilizes Velcro to pull them all out. 3, and 4. You know that you're never gonna have to make 4 trips from your car.
Look at that.
Because you have 4 bags that can hold everything, and these all still have room in there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a no-brainer.
Can I show this again?
Yeah.
So, and this, guys, this is how you get there to the store. This is all the bags and the little stabilizer bars. And by the way, you can take the little stabilizer bars out if you want to make them even more compact when you're carrying them.
And that allows you to wash them too.
Right, so if you want to walk with them in your hand. Do you know, Erin, our producer, just said, you know, she shops at some places where they don't even give you bags anymore. There are some of those big bulk stores where they're like, bring your own boxes, bring your own stuff, or bring it out to your car.
And those boxes are awful because they always have like the weird dividers and things can fall out. Now, just don't even worry about it. Take your shopping cart straight to your car and go ahead and load up there. Or better yet, have it already open. Where'd we go? Remember, all we have to do is put this inside, undo the hook and loop, and then slide it out. You are ready to two-handed sort as you go. And if you do this first and sort and organize as you go, then the bag boy already is gonna know how to load it your way. So when it's time to unpack, you already know what everything is.
Look at it from the top again, and you'll see how much room we have. So what we've done, you take this out, and it's all rolled up together, and it's got hook and loop in between that keeps them all organized. Now, for your big items, you've got a big, giant bag, and that's about 5 or 6 bags right there worth of stuff.
Oh yeah, this goes 2 whole feet
Huge,
deep.
right, and they're aerated at the bottom, so they're so again, if you have anything that's any condensation or anything, that's gonna allow air to get through, so you don't have to worry about that as well. They're very, very durable along the sides. You're never gonna have to worry about replacing these. You're gonna have these for years and years and years. I am now down to about 1,100 of these remaining. We've got 2 minutes. All right, so the Vibe is going to go first. That's the ones behind us with the darker colors, orange, red, purple, and green. This is the pastel, which is just personally I kind of like the pastel. It doesn't matter to you, matter to me.
The yellow, it's very bright.
Yes, yes. And then there's this cloudy gray.
Cloudy.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Stormy.
What's this one?
I said lime.
You said lime, and what'd you say?
Sky blue and lemon.
Sky blue, lemon. All right. So these, and notice that these are perfectly designed to fit the average size shopping cart, and even then some. And they even give you a little room because they overlap by about 3 or 4 inches. So if the cart is bigger or smaller, you don't have to worry about it. You've got lots of play in there.
And you have the ability to remove these poles, which are plastic. They're very sturdy, but they're so lightweight. It does not add to this. But now you have that extra ability to be able to take them out to wash them in the washing machine.
I said they were steel poles. They're a hard PVC pole, which is smarter because it's more lightweight, and you don't want to be carrying heavy stuff. The bags of themselves are heavy. All right, this is our Berghoff set of 4 color-coded bags. Maybe you heard about these. These have a flat rate shipping of $5. They're $34.99. You'll never have to buy shopping bags again. This will help you get organized. By the way, you can do heavy to light, but you could also do, there are days where you're buying just fruits and vegetables, right? And you want to put those maybe in the green bag because you're buying a lot of those. Maybe you have days where you're just buying goods that don't need to be refrigerated. So those can all go in one, but especially the ones where, you have things that are cold and you want to keep them all cold. You want those grouped together. So this enables you, you could use the blue one for that, or you could use the yellow one for fruits and vegetables, whatever. And then when you take them out of the bag, look at how nicely they fit right into your car. You pop them off again, open them up, and then at the end of the day, they roll up and they just become like a little sleeping bag.
Guy, what about those days where you are just so stressed for time and all these items don't have to go to the fridge, you don't even have to take it out of your car. This makes it so organized and easy that you know what you're doing. And I just want to mention real quick, this makes it dummy proof. Besides the colors, it's actually labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, so that when you stack, you know exactly what order and you're ready to go.
And remember, I don't know how many bags we filled.
We went through 16 bags. 16
bags of groceries fit in here, and we actually still have room. There's plenty of room in some of these to put more stuff in. So if you want it, $34.99. It's on FlexPay for only $17.50. It's 553-453. Again, what did I say? Megan always brings really smart stuff here. I'm telling
that's what I try to do. I want to help my peeps out there.
You know what you do too? You'd be the envy of people in the store. They'd be like, man.
Every single time I use this, people are like, where did you get that?
Why are you so smart? Where did you get that? Megan, great job. Megan is back at, you back at 7 p.m.?
7 p.m., but not with this. This is the only airing of the day.